Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how I get my blogs up and running in no time. So this is a quick 1, 2, 3 step process. I use a software, which I will talk about right now, and it basically loads them for me. It crops them and makes them the size I want, and it works perfectly fine. So I'm going to go ahead and open my apps, and then we're going to go to Blogstomp. This video is not sponsored, by the way. So I actually do have some blogs that I need to, some images, I'm sorry, that I need to put up. So let's click on you. So what I like to do is I'll go over the whole gallery and I'll select my favorites. This is a pretty large gallery, so I'm going to go ahead and grab some of the intense moment ones, like the ones where they're crying. This was an elopement at, what is it called? Natural Bridges in California. So you just go ahead and click through everything that you want to see in your blog. And the cool thing is that if you hate blogging and you hate loading all these images into Photoshop and having to crunch them down, resize, and do all that super fun stuff, this actually does it for you, so you don't have to worry. So if it looks like I'm clicking on a ton of images, it's because I am, and because I know that it's able to handle it. The easier way to do this is if you have a pre-selected already folder. This one I'm just going through and I'm selecting them manually. So right now we're at 54 images. Alright guys, so I have 96 images selected, and all I'm going to do is drag it over. And they're importing now. So all you have to do is, if you want to select multiple images that you want collaged together, you will go ahead and do that. If you don't care for those images, then you can just hit delete and it removes them. And you can also, not really too crazy about this image. And then once you're happy, you just hit enter and it puts them together. But also, when I'm making these collages, I make sure that I have all the specifications for my website here. So the image width, the size of the border, you can go ahead and make this larger, make it smaller. I like to keep it at 2. And then you can have like inner stroke, outer stroke. I don't have that selected. And then JPEG quality, 100%. If you want rounded corners, you can totally do that. If you wanted to add your logo, you can do that as well. And then the positioning of your logo plus the logo size. So we're going to go back over here and continue on our blogging journey. So it gives us options over here of how we want the orientation to be. I'm going to click this kind of collage. And then I can even do all of this if I really wanted to. And hit enter. If you wanted to go ahead and just have one image by itself, you just click enter and it'll just downsize it. And then you can also have a custom layout here if you want it a certain way. Me, I want it like that. You can also, if you double click them and drag, it'll change the positioning of the images, but I kind of like this. So it tells you right here at what % you're viewing the image, so you're not gonna freak out about the fact that, you know, it looks really small. That was it, guys. They're all batched. So it's going to create a folder on your desktop. What you're going to be looking for is where it says stomped with the exclamation point, and then you're going to go all the way to the end, and then you're going to see all your stomped images in a huge collage. So they're all going to be in their own little collages, and they're perfectly sized. They're all done, ready to go. Let's go back and blog. So you just click on that little blog, and then you're just gonna type in a name. I'm gonna put maternity and then the location was just California. You can type in whatever you want here. You can have SEO, you can have your embedded tags if you wanted to. So I'm going to import and select all. You can also click here to have them pinnable to Pinterest. So it adds like a little Pinterest image on the corner of every one of your images if you wanted to do that. So we're going to upload as draft. So it's going to load it here, and it's basically telling me uploading 1 of 33, and then it's going to upload them as a draft for me. And then that's it, guys. It's all going to be done. I don't have to worry about it. And I can go back onto my website if I wanted to and edit my post and add some text, or just make sure that everything's great. If you wanted to, you can click here onto publish, and it'll just publish automatically. I do like to schedule mine out, so I will take a day out of my week and schedule them out for the next like couple months, and that way I know I have consistent posts. So that's a little tip and the easiest way that I found to blog and how to make consistent blogs. If you ever wanted to join Blogstomp, you totally can. It's very inexpensive. I think that it's a total game changer if you're hating blogs. But I do honestly, wholeheartedly love Blogstomp. So that was it for this video, you guys. If you learned something new, or if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below to get some tips, tricks, and behind the scenes stuff with me. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!